exploring the most popular books that shaped the world. Books have been a source of knowledge, entertainment, and inspiration for centuries. Today, we'll explore some of the most iconic and widely read books ever written. Whether you love fiction, fantasy, or self-discovery, there's something here for everyone. Let's dive in and see what makes these books timeless classics. Our journey begins with Don Quixote, a masterpiece by Spanish author Miguel de Cervantes, published in two parts in 1605 and 1615. This book is often considered the first modern novel. It tells the story of Alonso Quijano, an aging nobleman who becomes obsessed with the idea of chivalry after reading too many romance novels. Adopting the name Don Quixote, he sets off on fantastical adventures with his loyal squire, Sancho Panza. This book has sold over 500 million copies worldwide. Its humor, vivid characters, and commentary on idealism and reality make it unforgettable. Next, we have A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, published in 1859. Set during the French Revolution, this historical novel follows the lives of several characters in London and Paris. The opening line, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times," is one of the most famous in literature. Themes of love, sacrifice, and social justice are explored throughout the book. With over 200 million copies sold, it's a gripping tale of human resilience and redemption. Who hasn't heard of the Harry Potter series? This magical saga, starting with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in 1997, follows the journey of a young wizard, Harry, and his friends Hermione and Ron. Together, they battle the dark wizard Voldemort. The series has been translated into over 80 languages and sold more than 500 million copies. A mix of magic, friendship, and the battle between good and evil has made it one of the most beloved series in history. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings trilogy is a cornerstone of fantasy literature. First published in 1954, it follows Frodo Baggins on his quest to destroy the One Ring and defeat Sauron. The trilogy is known for its rich world-building, unforgettable characters, and epic battles. It has inspired countless adaptations, including Peter Jackson's award-winning film series. Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist is a modern classic. This philosophical novel, published in 1988, tells the story of Santiago, a shepherd boy searching for his personal legend. Themes of self-discovery, dreams, and the pursuit of happiness resonate with readers worldwide. With over 150 million copies sold, it continues to inspire those seeking purpose and direction in their lives. The Little Prince, written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry in 1943, is a timeless tale of love, loss, and friendship. Though it's often considered a children's book, its deeper messages resonate with adults. It has been translated into over 300 languages. One of its most famous lines is, "It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye." The Bible is not just a religious text, but also one of the most influential books in human history. Divided into the Old Testament and the New Testament, it has shaped cultures, art, and philosophy for centuries. It is the best-selling book of all time, with billions of copies distributed worldwide. Its spiritual guidance and timeless teachings appeal to readers across generations. Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird, published in 1960, is a powerful story about racial injustice and moral courage. Set in the American South, it's told through the eyes of Scout Finch, a young girl learning life lessons from her father, Atticus. Themes of empathy, justice, and human dignity are central to the novel. It's both a coming-of-age story and a commentary on societal issues. Pride and Prejudice, written by Jane Austen in 1813, is one of the most beloved romantic novels of all time. It follows Elizabeth Bennet as she navigates love, family, and societal expectations. Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth Bennet are among the most memorable characters in literature. The book's wit, charm, and exploration of relationships remain relevant today. Finally, we have George Orwell's dystopian masterpiece, 1984, published in 1949. Set in a totalitarian society controlled by Big Brother, it's a chilling warning about government surveillance and loss of freedom. Themes of power, truth, and resistance make it both thought-provoking and eerily relevant to modern times. These books have stood the test of time because they speak to universal human experiences: love, loss, hope, and resilience. Whether you're looking for adventure, inspiration, or deep reflections, these stories have something for everyone. If you've read any of these books, share your thoughts in the comments. Which one is your favorite and why? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing content. Happy reading! Movies have the power to entertain, inspire, and transport us to other worlds. In this video, we'll take a closer look at 10 iconic films that have left an indelible mark on cinema and the hearts of audiences around the world. Each of these films is celebrated for its storytelling, performances, and cinematic innovation. Let's begin our journey through the world of cinema. One cannot discuss great films without mentioning The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Based on Mario Puzo's novel, this crime drama follows the Corleone family, a powerful Italian-American mafia dynasty. Themes of power, loyalty, and family are central to its narrative. Marlon Brando as Vito Corleone and Al Pacino as Michael Corleone deliver legendary performances. The Godfather set a new standard for storytelling in crime dramas and remains one of the most critically acclaimed films of all time. One of its most memorable lines is, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse." Often regarded as the greatest film ever made, Orson Welles' Citizen Kane is a cinematic masterpiece. The film explores the life of Charles Foster Kane, a media magnate, through a series of flashbacks. Its non-linear storytelling, groundbreaking cinematography, and deep focus shots were revolutionary at the time. Themes of the corrupting influence of power and the elusive nature of happiness resonate throughout. The word rosebud remains one of the most famous symbols in film history. Frank Darabont's The Shawshank Redemption is a tale of hope and perseverance set in a prison. Andy Dufresne, played by Tim Robbins, forms a lasting friendship with Red, portrayed by Morgan Freeman. The film's emotional depth, inspiring message, and brilliant performances make it a timeless classic. One of its most memorable quotes is, "Hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies." Though it wasn't a box office hit initially, it gained immense popularity through home video releases. Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction is a stylish and influential film that redefined storytelling in cinema. Its non-linear narrative weaves together multiple interconnected stories in Los Angeles. The snappy dialogue, memorable characters, and iconic soundtrack have made it a cultural touchstone. Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta stand out as hitmen Jules and Vincent. The diner standoff and the Ezekiel 25:17 monologue are unforgettable cinematic moments. Steven Spielberg's Schindler's List is a poignant and powerful account of the Holocaust. The film follows Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saves the lives of over 1,000 Jews. Shot in black and white, the film uses powerful imagery to convey the gravity of its subject matter. Themes of humanity, redemption, and the impact of individual action are central to the narrative. One of the most moving quotes is, "Whoever saves one life saves the world entire." Casablanca, directed by Michael Curtis, is a romantic drama set during World War II. It tells the story of Rick Blaine and Ilsa Lund amidst the chaos of war. The film's timeless themes of love and sacrifice, paired with memorable music and dialogue, have made it an enduring classic. "Here's Looking at You, Kid" is one of its most iconic lines. The song, "As Time Goes By," became synonymous with the film. George Lucas's Star Wars, Episode IV, A New Hope, revolutionized science fiction and popular culture. The film follows Luke Skywalker's journey from a farm boy to a hero fighting the evil galactic empire. Groundbreaking special effects, iconic characters, and a memorable score by John Williams set it apart. The phrase "May the Force be with you" became a universal catchphrase and part of its lasting legacy. Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight redefined superhero films with its gritty realism and complex characters. Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker won him a posthumous Academy Award and remains one of the most celebrated performances in film history. A mix of action, psychological depth, and moral dilemmas makes it a standout in the superhero genre. The Joker's chilling line, "Why so serious?" became instantly iconic. Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings. The Return of the King is the epic conclusion to the trilogy based on J.R.R. Tolkien's novels. Spectacular battle scenes, emotional depth, and a satisfying resolution make it a cinematic triumph. It won 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, and is one of the highest-grossing films of all time. Its blend of adventure and emotion captures audiences every time. Robert Zemeckis' Forrest Gump is a heartwarming tale of an ordinary man with extraordinary experiences. Played by Tom Hanks, Forrest touches the lives of many people through his kindness and perseverance. The film's emotional storytelling and iconic moments resonate with audiences worldwide. Its memorable